Well, it looks like the time has finally come, and we're at the crossroads. We're all at the crossroads in this spiritual battle, trying to decide which road to take. The one thing that people don't understand, or some people don't understand, is that the the politics, all of that, it's not going to be around for much longer. I know this for certain. And you really need to be aware of these new faces that are making promises in the political world. And some of them have reappeared. I don't need to mention any names because I'm sure you're all well aware of who that is. But I'm here to tell you that those structures, those templates that were put in place before are not going to work anymore. So if you're starting to fall under those spells again, you best take a really close look at which path you're going to take. Because this could be the creation of more suffering down the road. But it's not going to be for all of us. And they're all under one umbrella. Maybe you can't see it, but it's all about power. It's about greed. It's about control. It's a popularity contest among the elite, or the ones that are up and coming and want to slip into those places when the other ones are pushed out. So if you really want your freedom, don't put yourself back into a cage. And that is not going to happen anyway, because those spells are not going to work on everyone. I mean, some people say that they're aware of what's going on, but if they're still getting pulled into these illusions, then they really are not seeing the bigger picture. And yes, there are absolutely angels on the earth right now, and not all are good. If you believe that that isn't so, and that it's a fairy tale, then you've obviously been put into a deep sleep, a trance, and nothing anyone can say or show you is going to help you to see. That's something you have to do on your own. But the proof is really all around you. I mean, if you look around and you see all the signs, all the biblical prophecies, the floods, the hurricanes, the tornadoes, the fires, the volcanoes, this famine, poisoning of our food, the plagues, sickness all around us. This is all, we are definitely all in this storm. And can they make it any clearer to you that there has to be a release of everything? You have to return to a nothingness and reconnect with your personal relationship with God. Purify yourself. Free yourself from any knowledge that has been tying you back for generations. So many of the prophecies are coming true, and we've all heard the trumpets, the final trumpet. I mean, it went on for days. So if you didn't hear it, or if it annoyed you and you didn't hear it, then we're past the point of trying to wake people up. I've said this weeks and months ago. That time has come and gone. The trumpets are silent now. And this is pretty much the calm before the storm, because there's going to be a push. There's going to be a cycle down and a cycle back up. And I call it the spin cycle, where all the things that are not of the light get tossed out and recycled in the spin cycle. People are dying. I mean, people are not so much dying of the plague that they're pushing, but they're dying of cancer. They're dying of diseases from depression, like schizophrenia and bipolar and things like that you can't treat with medication. I mean, look at the commercials on television. They tell you if you take it, the side effects could be suicidal thoughts. I mean, how is that a cure for something where you're already having suicidal thoughts? It makes no sense. So we have to look at the bigger picture, and we have to look at where we need to start healing and what caused all this pain and suffering to begin with. Where it started, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're alchemizing at the moment our new world, and you have to decide if you're gonna fail at this final spiritual test. And this is a test of your will to protect the ones that have no voice, and pull together as a family again, as a community. And things will come about, and you'll know how to deal with them as they present themselves. But don't get caught up in the spin cycle. I can't tell you what to do. I mean, everyone has free will, and some have lost their free will. They just follow whatever they're told. Take back your power. You're a part of everything. No less than a blade of grass or a tree or a snowflake. We're all connected to this planet, and we need to stand together and get through this storm together. And wherever you are, I just want you to know that I appreciate you no matter what you're doing to help in the evolution and the healing of the planet. Whether you're on the front lines in a city, or you're online spreading knowledge and trying to help people, or you're planting seeds in your families and holding on even when it feels like everyone is against you. You're not alone. There are angels walking amongst us, and not all of them are bad angels. Some are sent to guide you and watch over you and lift you up when you need it. And if you call for them, they'll appear. I love you. Take care of yourself.